Hey everybody, this is another tutorial from The More You Know with Tech Teach Grow. And I want to talk to you about Google Keep, which is a part of our G Suite tools. If you slide down to Keep, you can get to Keep a variety of ways. You can go to your drive, you can click on this button here, and it'll take you to the Chrome extension if you want to add this to your Chrome browser. Or you can just go to Drive, go to the apps, and then down to Keep. So you can see I have quite a few Keep notes. They can be organized in multiple ways. They're really just basic sticky notes, and you can take a note by typing right here. There's an app. As I said before, there's a Chrome extension. You can see that. These are all really handy tools. The notes sync across all devices. Really can be a valuable way for you to curate information. There are a lot of tutorials out there on the basics of Google Keep, but I wanted to talk specifically about incorporating them into student work. So there's a few things that you could do. This is just an example essay that a student might be working on. And one thing I wanted to bring everybody's attention to were these icons over on the side here. And this one with the light bulb on it is Google Keep. So if I click that, this sidebar opens up, and these are all of my Google Keep notes. And they're searchable. They'll load. You can see there'll be some different graphics and things that show up just based on the content of what I put onto each of the notes. If I wanted to search for something, say this was an essay about the Aztecs, I can type in and look for any note I have that has Aztec information. So this is a note that I took at one time, and it allows me to add information straight into the document. So if I wanted to do this, I'd go up to the snowman, click on that, and say add to document. And you can see that information was put right into my essay right here. And so I just kept the formatting of what was on the page. And so all of that can be changed just as you would in any Google Doc. But one of the things I started thinking about, this is a great way to curate notes and ideas for kids. They can get into, they can save all of those things using the Chrome extension, or they could be, take actual images with their phones or tablets, whatever they're using. But what I started thinking about was, how could a teacher share notes with students? And just like any other doc, you can share, you can add collaborators to notes. And so I thought, well, could we use this for scaffolds? And I don't see why not. So I started thinking about, what if I had wanted to provide some students with some sentence frames? So I'm just going to go into my search here, and you can see I started typing sentence in, and here comes my sentence frames. And so I'm going to click on this. And so this is a nice way for students to be able to access some language supports within their writing. So maybe they're going to use this in their writing, maybe not, but it is a way that we can provide them with some scaffolds, and it could be a variety of different things for them to use as they engage in the classroom. And then I took it a step further, and I thought, well, this is great because I can copy and paste certain ones and use them over in my writing, but as a teacher, when I'm going through and doing grading, sometimes it becomes pretty monotonous to provide comments to the writing, and sometimes the comments are similar. Maybe students are having a punctuation issue, and I'm giving them the same comment. So I started thinking about, hey, could I have some notes over here that were comments for writing? So I'm going to see if I saved a note with comments. Yep, there it is, and up comes my note. And the reason it comes up is because comments is in the title. It will search the whole note. But here are some commonly used comments that I might use as I'm grading. So let's say down here I found this vocabulary that I liked. Right here, and I want to click comment. And so now, just like other times when I wanted to comment, I could type in my response, or I could choose from this bulleted list this comment, copy, and paste it into my comments here. So now I have this menu of comments that I could pull into these documents. And I started thinking even further, what if in this list of comments, there were URLs that took you to tutorials, videos that either I created or that I could find on YouTube that would help kids with maybe whatever area that they might have needed some work on. So these are a lot of these are positive comments, but maybe I could come up with something that maybe they needed to work on. So I'm going to just type in here essay. Let's see, edit. And so I have this this video right here, and I probably should have titled it, but it will take me to, let's copy this, and I'm going to add another comment. Let's see, and add a comment, and I can paste that URL right into the comments. Now, when the student comes back and is looking at these comments, I could, I wouldn't just give them a URL, I'd say, follow these steps to edit your essay. And the content of what this is could be, a variety of things. This could be a comment on a math document that takes them to a Khan Academy tutorial. This could be a variety of things. As I said before, it could be a video of me explaining things. It could just be a voice clip. But as I do this, so follow these steps to edit your essay. If the student clicks on this, it's taking them to a YouTube article, 6 steps to edit an essay. So there's a lot of ways that we can use Google Keep to sort of enhance the student experience and really just make it a more productive experience by integrating this feature Google Keep, which you can find over on the side here, into the writing. This works in slides, sheets, across a variety of Google apps. So keep that in mind.